All right, I want to paint you guys a picture, okay? Envision this. Older adult client comes into the gym for the first time. Comes in intimidated, sits down with the PT manager, physical or the personal training manager, hanging out. It's like, look, I got a bad back, I'm overweight, I have diabetes, I need to improve my health, and I have all these concerns. I think I need a knee replacement at some point. I've got a banged up shoulder. I've got arthritis in my feet and in my hands. I'm a mess and I need your help. Okay. You hear that as the manager, and I'm gonna say this as across the board in the personal training industry, this is typically what happens. I'm not gonna say in all places. I'm gonna say typically this is what happens, and it bugs the shit out of me, okay? The personal training manager hears this and goes, older adult, over 65, has a limitation, probably needs to start on selectorized machines. I will assign my rookie green trainer to work with this older client. On the other side of this, what I hear is a person that needs the most educated, the most experienced trainer to help them because they have all of these limitations to overcome. And unfortunately, our industry does this, where we naturally see an older adult client who's probably going to have to do a more simple or simplistic style of programming to overcome these limitations that they have. And they're going to give the most green, the most rookie, unexperienced trainer and probably have a bad experience. More than likely, they're going to get hurt, or they're going to have an experience that's not going to produce the results that they want, so they're going to give up. And this happens over and over and over again. Now let's look at it from the standpoint of the personal trainer, the rookie green personal trainer. You go in to talk to your physical therapist, I keep saying that, your personal training manager, your PT manager. PT manager says, I got this older adult and they have yada, 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 all these limitations. And now you're scared and intimidated. So you're thinking, I can't hurt this person. I can't really do anything outside the norm because I'm afraid I'm going to do more damage to them. And I actually don't know what to do to help improve them because I don't have the experience or the education to do it. So what do? You put them on the machines, you put them on the most basic thing you can think of, and a couple of things happen. They don't improve, or they don't improve a lot, struggle, their limitations continue to bother them because they're not doing the right exercises. Trainer gets frustrated because client continues to have issues and continues to struggle and isn't really reporting that they're having a great time. And so trainer ends up losing the client. Client goes away unhappy. Client goes away with an experience, a bad taste in their mouth for personal training. Trainer, nervous and concerned about working with older populations, doesn't want to work with older people, and more than likely will repeat the exact same mistake the next time this situation comes up because they're afraid of hurting someone. They don't know what to do to avoid the injury or to improve it. They don't know the proper progressions, exercises, selection of exercises to start to make any of their improvements. So we're at this crossroad. We're at this problem, this area where the rookie trainers, the green trainers, should probably get the people that want to be athletes. They're younger. They don't have any limitations. You can screw up with them. You can do whatever you want with them for the most part in terms of exercise selection because they're capable, they're able. And if you screw up a little bit, or if you don't properly coach, or if you over program and you over volume them, they'll bounce back from being a little extra sore. Where the older adult will have one bad experience, one improper exercise, one negative volume selection that's going to cause damage, and they're done. So we take the least experienced trainers and we put them with the people who need the most help. And then we take the most experienced, most educated trainers and put them with the people that need the least help. You see how backwards that is? You see what a problem this is? And apparently, training athletes, young athletes, and being successful means you're a badass coach. It means you're the shit. You are the number one guy in your gym. But if you train older people, it means that you're not a very good trainer, that you're probably just doing this part-time, that, we just give you the safe ones that you don't really know what to do. You can't handle the athletes. You can't coach the athletes. And I will tell you, it's the exact opposite. You're working with older people and they have limitations, injuries, disease, surgeries, pre and post coming, right? They have obesity, they have bone density, they have sarcopenia, going through treatment, going through struggles. Maybe they just lost their spouse. Okay, maybe they just retired and they're missing something out of their life. There's so much more to an older clientele than young because they've just had more experience, more time, more life, more things happen to them that they are now processing and dealing with. Some of the greatest struggles I have working with clients are when they lose their significant other. It's a hard process for them. It's a difficult experience to help coach someone through waking up and not having that other person next to them anymore. It's heartbreaking. We need to be educated on these experiences, not just physically, not just mentally, but affectively, emotionally, the connection between our mind, our heart, our bodies. Your most experienced trainers need to work with the people who need the most help. And 95% of the time, it's your older demographic.